close my browser.
Wow, looks like we got 4 and 4 tonight. That's gonna work out pretty good. Nez doesn't count.
Ooh,
Hey, what's your call sign gonna be tonight, Knucklehead?
Knucklehead.
Hey, what's your call sign gonna
Knucklehead.
be tonight?
that's
Anybody
fine.
wants to call him up? Say,
Yeah, that's it, Knucklehead.
oh, tell the Knucklehead knows. Call him up. Say,
Yeah, but I want
Hermes.
to talk to
Oh, tell the
Knucklehead
Knucklehead
actually.
knows. Call him up. Say,
Should have done something about the fucking weather in
Hey,
London.
now, I got
Gloomy.
that one.
It's like, I resemble that remark.
I resemble that
He
remark.
does resemble it. He is a knucklehead.
let
Hey, I
us
fixed
know
my
when
stream. It's
Roly Roly. Let us
working.
know what your call sign's gonna be.
Hermes.
Hermes.
You say
Wormies.
herpes?
Hermium.
Okay, herpes 1.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's unarmed.
Oh,
It's a
what
transport.
movie
It's
was it
Hermes.
that they had the space herpes? It was a comedy. Oh, I can't remember it now.
Say the question again.
Red Dwarf, perhaps?
Who had this? What movie had space herpes?
Yeah, they said that somebody's got a case of space herpes.
Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember the movie though.
Was that was either Ice Pirates or
That's what it's coming up as. The Ice Pirates from '84.
Okay, but yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. He's got space herpes. All right, no problem. All right, it's on the hour. We'll begin here in a second.
I'm getting all screwed up again because the team speaks switching back and forth.
Whoops.
Ah,
Oh
so it's
dear.
bad.
Not good.
All right, everybody. Welcome to tonight's mission. This is Search and Destroy, Part 1. The situation is the conflict in the Pacific still continues, and this time on the island nation of the Pacific Republic, or PR. After Category 5 Typhoon Bertha narrowly missed the island, the ANSYS alliance planned to go to the island and prepare for the inhabitants' return. With numerous island nations affected, ANSYS had to set priority on the research, rescue, and recovery of these efforts. Since the PR was spared the worst of the typhoon, ANSYS accepted the help of the AAF in securing and preparing for the return of the inhabitants with the help of several ANSYS scientists. Once on the AAF was on the island. Of course, they stabbed the ANSYS alliance in the back and seized the island and its resources for their own, just like the Casca mission. The ANSYS scientists, 8 in total, have been taken hostage. It has been learned that the bulk of the AAF forces were trained by former Russian specialists, the GRU, and have been waiting for the chance to prove their worth in combat. Having learned that the defeat of the Yellow P on St. George, the reaction has been one of fear and anticipation of the possible arrival of TFA on PR. CIA operatives in the ranks of the AAF have given the TFA a cover to enter into the PR. The TFA has landed at this airport at the hangar in Ingograd, Ivangrad, there we go, Ivanograd, under the assumed identity of AAF reinforcements. Your mission: TFA will depart the airport and proceed to Objective Thomas on the Green Line on the Green Route. This is just a guideline to get you in the right direction. And assault the town of Ivangrad. Destroy all enemy assets found. There is an officer in the town located near the comms tower that has communications ability with the rest of PR. Capture, if possible, and return him to the TOC to this location. Upon completion of Objective Thomas, TFA will proceed via LPC, or otherwise known as leather personnel carriers, to the Objective Frank and clear that area out. Upon completion of Frank, you will proceed to Objective Adam and follow the same orders as the previous two objectives. As a reminder, we are looking for 8 scientists. However, for this mission, there's only one. There's only one scientist that you're going to be able to find. The others will come up in other missions. Once the scientist is located, prepare to have him transported back to the TFA TOC. The OPFOR, the AAF. Weapons are mostly from later Soviet weapons and recently acquired Russian Federation weapons. Mostly AK-74 in the 5.45 caliber. Additional weapons, there are RPK 74s, AK-74 NGLs, PKMs, and the RPG-7. We do not know of any anti-air assets, so Hermes doesn't have to worry too much about that. These weapons are in short supply and they are awaiting shipments of more. Because of this, only the external forces carry them. The off-duty troops, the ones that are going to be garrisoned or CQB'd, carry only the rifles, so you won't deal with anything else when you have to go searching building to building. Vehicular threats. Off-road pickups with M2 heavy machine guns and a hefty supply of T-55 tanks. Gunny. QRF is a real threat. There is a QRF base on the west of the island, and it can utilize the CH-136 Griffin for deployments. There are no mines within the AO. However, there have been a shipment of to Ivanograd that may change this. We'll talk about that here more in a moment. Your rules of engagement will be by the order of your platoon leaders. Rations or MREs and box lunches that you may have brought with you. Note, the only civilians in this area are the hostages being held by the AAF. Now, if you will take a quick look at your maps, you will depart from here and you will head north and outside the blue box. The blue box is an area that is, there will be no enemy. Once you pass the blue box and pass the LDLC, you're on your own. To the north, in the northeast, there is a weapons storage. The weapons storage is probably where they've got all the munitions in there. If it is there, please take a picture of the inventory of the boxes you find. If there's multiple of the same, just take one of one. We do believe that there's some weapons and some explosives in that area. We need a list of what they may have on the island. But when you've got that pictures done, go ahead and eliminate anything you find there. The armor. That is where they have a depot up there where they're sitting armor. The last we knew, there's at least 6 up there. We don't know of any more, where there may be more in the town or something, but we do know that is a place where they fix and repair and rearm their weapons. Once you have done that, rendezvous at RV Heartache, and then proceed along the route as best you can. Now, you don't have to stay on the road, but that's just the direction that I put down. Go into the town. Clear out Objective Frank. Again, keep an eye out for any possibility of the scientist, and I will let you know what he looks like here in a moment. Once you have completed Frank, rendezvous at RV Sorfeet. That's probably what you'll have by the time you get there. Then proceed on to our objective Adam. Clear out that town. Once you have done that, everybody will need to return back to the base and be prepared for the next mission. Is there any questions?
Yeah,
Okay, who has I didn't hear it.
I just felt like saying yeah.
Oh, okay.
Any enemy supplies
Other than the kitty cat on catnip over there trying to talk. Anybody else got anything?
all enemy
All right, just
supplies you want destroyed?
that the supply at the docks. We need an inventory for to find out what kind of stuff they'll be bringing into the area, and then once you've got a picture of those inventories, destroy it.
Copy
The
that.
armor
Same with the
depot.
tanks.
Tanks you destroy anyways. That's just half the fun of being out there.
And the armor depot, level
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the armor depot. Are they functional, partially functional,
Yes.
dysfunctional?
Right now they are fully functional with dysfunctional people inside the vehicles and dysfunctional people going up to destroy them. Also, just to let you know, all subsequent missions will be beginning at this spot, and you will be as you notice, there are no vehicles. The only thing you're going to have is a CH-136 helicopter that will be operated tonight by Space Herpes Nesbitt, and he will be flying. He's going to be able to. That's a respawn vehicle. So if you die, you hit the respawn pole. It'll put you on the helicopter. And some of you guys have been through this before. He'll just fly you in, drop you off. Also, in his
God.
inventory, in his cargo space, he has 8 small arsenals that can be deposited where you need. So if you need a resupply, just let him know he has them on board. Is there anything else? Anybody have any questions?
I have one thing to say.
Say it.
Well, if the LZ is too hot for me to come into land to drop off because it takes people too long to get in your cargo to get it unloaded, I'm just going to airdrop it. So if it lands off-site, well, huff it. You should be getting the LZ secured to get an to get a supply drop-off.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to add before we start off? Again, this is an LPC mission, leather personnel carriers. For those who don't know, that means walking. So, start out hiking.
These boots were made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do. Because sometime
Not
during this
flying,
mission,
you.
they're gonna walk all over you.
I had to enjoy your flying in wildlands, you know, fucking I'll walk.
Sledge, what tricky on?
155.
Okay,
Wildlands
155.
flying is a bit special.
Heads, get them out and running.
Well, you've seen one Nesbit, you fly, you've seen them all.
Hey, Chris, hey, Nez. I have a feeling if Hellcat responds, he's gonna need to learn how to fly.
But I want to talk the first objective indeed really to Kilo respawn. It's only 300 meters to the first building, so
Hotel's got a good command center, guys.
Good for them.
Hotel Overlord, your radio status?
Yeah, Roger. Hot and bothered.
let's head out.
Ooh, sounds good. Alpha?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, copy that. Also, as a, just to give you a heads up, there will be a flag of the AAF at each of the command sites where the officers are found. If you see that, go ahead and that's where you need to capture the guy.
Maybe I just missed it, but I didn't hear anything about respawn.
Yep, you respawn into the helo.
Roger that.
Get out of this fucking base. Right, CQB, it's slow clearance. Got good start. Right, we got bad guys dead ahead.
I thought this was the safe area.
Alpha Hotel, we had a
Jess is
technical
down.
in your sector causing problems. We've neutralized.
Working on you, Jess.
Yeah, definitely don't go up the road. It's a kill box.
Respawn.
Just saw your body. Check it.
Boss, I got Jess down on my position. I'm working on her.
I'll move to help.
If you're talking, Jess, I can't hear you. I see your voice going, but I can't hear you.
Yeah, I was shooting at a technical, moved behind the building to reload my gun, and he shot me through the ruddy building. Okay,
Yeah, it's only a wood building. Those bullets will go through the wood.
go.
All right, did everything I could for you.
Yeah, I know. Go, there's a tank.
Where?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tank.
I like swinging RPGs.
Yeah, unfortunately, AI like using them.
I got a technical coming with no gunner, but I don't see the tank.
I can hear it. It's further than 10.
Yeah, me too.
I think so.
Okay, I think the driver's down.
Boss, I'm trying to find that tank.
Copy that.
Man, I don't have any of my stuff.
Hey, Gunny.
Hey, where's that tank?
Something heavy's found me though, at the top of this hill.
Say again? All right, I'm going looking for it.
Oh, Dishka.
Right, we need to get to this fucking building.
Got a heavy machine gun.
One tank burning. I'm pulling. Ugh. I respawned.
Moving down towards you.
Oh great, can't get in the building.
Another technical coming down the main road.
This first bloody building's unenterable.
I think most of them will be, boss.
Hey, has anybody else got bad frame rates?
Yeah, not brilliant, but not too bad.
Lower than normal.
I'm down to like 10.
Yeah, I'm on 12.
All right, I'm coming back in. I took out one tank before I got killed, but I was way ahead of everybody.
Can't get in this building. Right, there's a flag by the radio mast. That could be the bad guy we need to capture. If we can get there without getting slaughtered.
Are you talking about the red and white radio tower?
Yeah, I'm seeing a yellow flag there.
Yeah, I'm almost there. All right, I'm inside the tower.
Three-story building, troops left side.
Where's the tanks? Huh?
Straight out towards the green traces.
Fuck, these guys look like us.
85.
Troops,
Roger.
got smoke.
Thanks, Bulldog.
Yeah, I got no eyes from up here. I'm going back down.
They keep coming from behind that wall where that white smoke is, Bulldog.
Yeah, I know. Some of them actually came out of that building.
Alright, copy.
Oh, come on. Boss, I'm heading up the hill by the church, see if I can spot that tank.
Yeah, copy that.
Eyes on an officer.
Right, copy that. Is that with the building with the blue flag, with the flag?
Yeah, and there's a computer in here. Taking him into custody.
Right, we're clearing this barrack block. We'll try and get to you as soon as. I am upstairs.
Alright, gotta drive it down to the technical. Pushing up.
Roof clear, Hellcat.
Copy.
Getting engaged from the east again. Where the hotel is.
This building is clear. Yeah, surrendering. I can't take him into custody. The interaction's not
Oh,
working.
of course, they can hit me and I can't.
Okay,
even
is that
fucking
you?
see
Oh,
them.
fuck's sake, hang on.
This is fucking stupid. Get the fuck up, idiot.
Overlord Alpha.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we've captured an officer, got him secured. What do you want us to do with him? Mark him and leave him, or shall we extract him out?
Mark him and leave him. We'll go ahead and take care of him when we'll have somebody come in and pick him up.
Copy that.
Guns, you hear that noise? I hear a vehicle moving to west roughly.
Stand by. I was in the church. I just killed Ray, actually. Hold on, searching him.
I think we should check that hospital. There was loads of troops came out of that earlier.
Yeah, copy that.
No, this guy would just look like a sniper. Alright, I'm in the bell tower of the church.
Yeah, copy. We're going to start making our way over to you.
Anybody have any idea where the last reported position of that tank was?
No idea.
Alpha from Overlord also.
Yeah,
You can make that radio tower at the back of the building disappear.
Yeah, Alpha copy.
Thank you, sir.
On it.
Yeah, Bulldog.
Yeah, I'm on it, boss.
Yeah, we've been given orders to make that radio tower disappear.
Eyes on Red Weasel. Out by the radio tower.
Hermes from Overlord.
Go for Hermes.
Oh, up in India.
Roger, it's going to be a bit for you're going to be needed for the flight. If you
Go
would
on
like
medical
to
stuff,
go
but
over
not any
to
other stuff.
pick up that officer, bring him back to this location if you would like to, sir.
Roger, still.
Yeah, Ryan, there was a, from your position, there was an unmarked building.
Roger that. I was
we've
maybe
not
thinking if you want to use your foot, you don't have to use the aircraft at this moment.
Just check your map and look for any that haven't been marked.
Found the tanks.
Roger.
Make them disappear.
Alpha from Overlord, you're going to have Hermes on foot coming over to take that officer into custody.
Yeah, Alpha copy. Okay guys, be advised we've got Hermes coming from base on foot to come and get this officer, so PID.
An explosion in the church clock tower.
That's where Guns was.
Yeah, guns.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good. Tank's shooting at me. I'm trying to avoid him.
Okay.
Tank burning. Oh, no, it ain't. Now it is. All right, there's 2 tanks down there. They're both down.
Copy.
Oh, third tank.
Guns, you got troops moving up to you from the east side.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive it anyway. I'm pretty bad. All right, all the tanks are burning.
Alpha Hermes.
Just got rid of a few of them. I can head up to you now.
Yeah, contact, wait out.
All right, I came down to low, just a little bit lower. I'm out of
Yeah, Alpha copy.
combat.
Copy, I see you on radar moving to you.
Did anybody clear this hospital?
Negative.
Not yet, no.
Okay, I'm in it.
I'm hearing another tank.
You know what to do.
Alpha Hermes.
Yeah, 10.
I am clear of the building.
Copy.
All right, hold on a second. I got to get that tank. Thank you.
I'll stay further down the church, but in case you get hit.
Copy. Anybody see that tank?
Oh, I see a bunch of. I see the armor storage area. Yeah, tank.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming down. I can't. I got no eyes from up there.
Yeah, I got eyes on 2 of them around the east side of the building.
Coming. Where are they?
Okay, 3 between the trees. There's one I can see here, then a bit further to the right. There's another one.
What was that number?
Yeah, I'm on the next floor up.
What number was that?
Clear so far.
Alright, yeah.
Fucking rabbit warren.
Alright, I'm out of.
Hotel from
Alright, I'm out of AT.
cleaning up the bodies.
Yeah, copy.
Boss, where's the arsenal from here? I'm black on AT.
Yeah, Arsenal is with Hermes.
Yeah, if you could get in touch with Hermes, I need an AT drop. Yeah, he's down there somewhere. He's maneuvering down there. Oh, I just saw him. I just saw him. He's heading west to east. They just took a shot at him. Hit him, too. He's down, I think. We got another one.
Yeah, I'm on top of the hospital, but pinned down at the moment.
Yeah, I got this down. Moved up to you through the main entrance.
Bulldog's died.
Yeah, respawned.
I guess that was 50 cal. I guess that's what 50 cal does. I hear a tank on the move again.
Yeah, I'm black on AT. Nothing I can do. And he's shooting at me.
Yeah, I want to take cover, shall we?
I can't see the tank.
They're all currently in the armor storage depot.
Yeah, it's on you, Hellcat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, stay low. They got a machine gunner there.
I'm gonna see if I can get Hermes to drop something in. Trouble is, it's still hot as hell.
All right, there's somebody below us. Somebody just tossed smoke.
Right, Gunny, can you come off the hill to my location?
Roger that. Tank's still shooting at me.
Alpha Hotel, sorry I was off comms. Tanks are active up at the depot, and unfortunately they've got a clear shot all the way down the main road here.
Yeah, copy that.
I'm here, boss. Where is he? I'm away upstairs, boss.
Right, come to my marker. I'm going to try and get Hermes in. Hermes Alpha.
Seven Hermes.
Yeah, can we get a supply? We're Black AT. We believe it's fairly safe near the base of the radio tower. We've got like a bold area which covers line of sight. I can pop blue smoke for your landing.
Hey, Barn, stand by. 2 minutes.
All right, boss, I'm on the roof. I don't see you.
Yeah, I am by the radio tower. Back of the radio tower, west side.
Oh, damn, I may have gotten in the wrong building. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not near the radio tower. Heading there now.
Yeah, you need to leg it because Hermes is in 60 seconds.
Mind if I come in and restock on stuff as well?
Yeah, copy. Yeah, Hermes Alpha, if you inbound approach vector from west southwest, you've got good cover from the hills.
Hey, copy.
All right. All right, I'm here, boss.
Okay, I've just popped the blue smoke. I can hear Hermes, but I can't see him.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, Hermes Alpha, blue smoke out.
Copy, Alpha. Eyes on.
I think there's enemy troops up at the church.
Right, copy, keep eyes out. We don't want a Hermes to get hit. Okay, go rearm, 60 seconds. Let me know when you're all rearmed.
Right, good.
Rearmed.
Hermes Alpha, good stop.
Alpha Hotel, say again?
That was called for Hermes to dust off, all good.
Yeah, Roger, thank you.
Okay, let's retake the church.
All clear, Alpha. Thank you.
All side clear.
Okay, we've got unmarked building southeast. We need to head down the hill and check that out.
Yeah, boss, I gotta head a little bit north, see if I can get that tank.
Yeah, copy. Okay, shots all from the north.
Fucking shit.
Ryan's down.
Ryan, respawn.
Yeah, we've got a building on my marker where I am. We need to check this out. Got some good defilator going around it, so should be okay to get in. How are you guys doing?
Oh, it's quieted down over here, but I cannot see the tanks.
Yeah, I'm with a bunch of dead tanks. Don't worry about them. We need to clear these buildings. So, yeah, if you look on the map, my marker, we've got some buildings to clear along the black
Alpha
line.
Hotel Overlord, I'm going to be doing another mass body cleanup.
We're back to you guys.
Roger, I'm heading back to you, boss.
Pulling back.
My frame rates are okay. I hope you guys are okay on the ground.
Roger, I'm okay.
Yeah, they've got better, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting better as they get deleted.
Roger that. I believe there's just a few left in the town. Once you've completely eliminated them, I'll do another cleanup as you guys get to RV Heartache.
Hey,
Clear some of the buildings to the south of us.
Yeah, if you look at the map, my marker, along the black line, we've got some going north, but there's very few enemy left apparently.
Yeah, I'm in this long barracks building.
I see a marker behind me.
Heading up to you now.
Yeah, do a quick check upstairs. I don't think there's anybody in here. But there seems like a shitload of guys over to the northeast somewhere.
The main road from the looks of it.
Yeah, if you clear a building, dot it, make sure it's marked.
Checking the roof.
Yeah, Bulldog, at your earliest opportunity, below the radio tower.
Roger. Fire in the hole.
Alpha Hermes.
Send.
Yeah, once you guys have cleared your objective, while on RV at Heartache to give you and Hotel Supply a resupply, we need to discuss a possible LZ in your sector at Frank.
Yeah, wait one, checking map.
Boss, I'm gonna have to go and find my old body.
What problems with... Oh, disregard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died
No
after
problem,
I
yeah.
planted them.
Yeah.
All right, boss, this building's
Overlord
clear.
Alpha.
Send for Overlord.
Yeah, we've got the armor glitch. Bulldog died, he's lost his clacker, and we've got explosive
Hold
laid.
position, building Bulldog cleared.
Over at the building that you captured the officer.
Yeah, the radio tower, yeah.
Been taken care of.
Copy that.
Good placement. Towers down.
Okay, Bulldog. Yeah, tower's sorted.
Right.
Right, let's finish up these last few buildings and press on.
Yeah, nothing here. Found a jackalope head.
Yeah, got another building 21 meters that way.
Oh, crap. The house just injured me coming through a doorway.
Oh, can I help you?
Yeah, gun is on my marker.
Oh, no, the splinters hurt you. Are you inside that building?
Yeah, coming out. Just came out. I went through the door and it hurt me.
Those splinters. What happens when we go to when the houses are old and been shot at?
Stupid house.
We're good now.
Thank you.
Yeah, bulldog that building you're in. Once you've cleared it, mark it.
Ryan, you there?
Yep.
There was a dude right in front of you, went behind this building.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
Yep. Got you. That's hotel and that. Get the one to your right, I think. Yeah, hotel's in that building.
Yeah. All right, I got eyes on fuel tankers.
I see troops moving around behind the tanker as well.
Yeah, that's the guys that were just shooting at us.
Just hold still for a second.
I'm not moving.
No, not you, them.
Hey, Bulldog, got eyes on a fuel tanker
Rog.
to the north. There's a bunch of troops behind it, too.
Alpha Hotel moving into Objective Thomas. Well, we're going to go in from the southeast side.
Yeah, copy that.
Be advised, hotel are moving into Objective Thomas. They're north of us, so PID.
Yeah, roger that. I'm together pretty much with them up here blowing up tanks.
Copy.
All right, we got 3 more tanks burning.
Okay, looks like our sector's clear. We need to start pressing onto the armour depot.
Copy.
No one you get called an armor depot.
Alpha
right?
Hotel from Overlord from this point forward, have your people respond using the Hilo flagpole for insert.
Yeah, those are the tanks we've been blowing up.
Was that me, or did the helo just suddenly disappear and go quiet?
The helos disappeared and went quiet.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we've cleared our sector past Thomas. We're heading in our sector to the armour depot.
Roger, we had a group of about 4 or 5 hiding over here. We're now just verifying the area's clear, moving to the limit of advance.
Yeah, copy that. We are approaching him from the southwest.
Yeah, here's your fuel trucks there, Bulldog.
I think Hotel's neutralised most of the baddies up this end, so but keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, tell Nez I found a doghouse for him.
Yeah, screenshot
Alpha Hotel coming out of the barn. Barn clear.
Yep, copy.
Yep, copy that.
Yeah, I got it screenshotted.
Just get a point on this hill over towards the rows.
Yep, copy. Yeah, Bulldog, if there's any untouched fuel trucks, lay some charges.
On it, boss.
Hermes Alpha.
Go for Hermes.
Yeah, we found you a nice doghouse that will need airlifting out after the conflict. Gunny's taken a screenshot, but it looks quite good actually. Yeah.
A-firm.
Hey, Bulldog, you might want to.
Earlier, I was trying to climb into it to take cover.
You might want to put a charge on this tank. It's been hit, but still looks like it can be fixed.
Overlord to Alpha Hotel, I'll be doing a mass cleanup at this time.
Which one is it?
Alpha copy.
Over by me, here. Want me to pop smoke?
It's difficult to see in this light.
All right, I'm directly to the east of you.
How's your AT supply?
Hermes Alpha.
Stand by.
Yeah, reference objective Frank. I see a white.
I got 2 more
pickup
rounds
on
on
the
me.
dockside. Is that your mark?
A-firm, that's the possible LZ.
How about you?
For reinserts for everyone. Should be a safe spot, hopefully.
All right,
Yep,
cool.
copy that. We'll make that.
Yeah,
up,
we're gonna
to,
get
take
resupply
over
here in
and
just a
secure.
second anyway.
Yeah, we finally got everything dead.
Yeah, really.
Not us. Jesus.
And all in Apollo having trouble with frames. Might have been terrible.
Yeah, it's been they're getting better now, but earlier they were pretty bad.
I got the old chain popping.
Yeah, I've had to crank my view
Hotel
distance down
Alpha.
to almost minimal and turn my terrain down so I can't even see grass.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm still getting 10 frames a second in combat.
Yeah, my frames are still kind of low, but they're good. At 35 right now, 34.
Don't make me jealous.
But it dropped down to like 10 before.
Yeah, I was basically doing
Alpha
a
Tel.
PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah,
Alright,
check
heading
that.
back.
Objective Frank.
Alright, have
outside
fun.
Docks. There's a
I'll
white
try.
pickup marker put down by Hermes. That's our potential respawn and re-on point. We're going to make that our priority to secure.
Overlord, disregard ping. Alpha Roger, request Bulldog go plant on the weapon storage. We've got photos of the inventory, but we didn't have demo to plant.
Yeah, copy. Can you put a mark on the map for him?
Affirm.
Yeah, Bulldog, check your map, look for a mark that's about to appear. It's some weapons storage that needs demoing. Hotels don't have the required expertise and or equipment.
It's down at the southeast, just by that blue circle with the X. At the dock.
Oh, I see. Yeah, dockside. Yeah.
Yeah, see, on my way.
Yeah, gonna go with him.
Hey, Alpha, blue objective marker for Bulldog to go to on the map.
On your six,
we've
Bulldog.
identified Bulldog's on the way.
Affirm.
Hotel Overlord.
Overlord Hotel.
Roger, sir. Were you able to get any pictures of the stuff that was in that arsenal?
Affirm.
Were there two boxes on the left side of the building when it came in just by themselves?
Negative. It was only the like the 12 pack over on one side. There was nothing on the other side.
Roger that. I noticed that I think they fell through the floor, but there was going to be explosives in there that I'll take care of that for next mission. But yeah, no problem. I just want to double check.
Affirm.
Yeah, Ryan, you good?
Yep, just watching over the roads.
Alpha
the way
from
we go in
Overlord,
case we want down that way.
when your demo team is taking care of placing the demos, I'll teleport them to their LZ.
This
LZ or
these
RV,
boxes are
Hotel?
set up for the Marines.
Sorry,
They got boxes of crayons in them.
Yeah, Ryan, get your boots going. Head to RV Heartache. Yeah, Bulldog Gunny, when you've done there, let me know and Overlord will TP you to the RV point.
Roger.
I'm done here, boss.
Say again, Bulldog.
I'm done here.
Right, copy that. I'll get Overlord to do some of his magic.
Yeah, Overlord Alpha.
Copy. I see them en route.
Okay, quick restock, rearm.
Copy. I do need to get some more mags. I've been firing wildly.
Yeah, it was a good call on the approach on that drop off. It was funny because Ray just told me to come in from the west, and I was like, yeah, that looks about a good spot. Just as he tells me that, that's when you call me to come in from the southwest direction. It's like, it was like beautiful. Like, I'm like, that's
Yeah,
why
friends,
work
it's so
well.
weird tonight.
The mindset's equal.
Well, it was a bit start meat noodles. Yeah, there was a bit of a bowl.
Yeah.
I was a bit concerned because we'd been taking contacts around the church, and once we'd withdrawn back.
Vehicle sound north.
Vehicle sound north.
Hotel Alpha, Hermes reports possible vehicle sound north.
Roger, understood. Vehicle
Tank,
sound
tank,
north.
tank. Possible tank north.
Look to Hermes exfilling ASAP. Enemy tank inbound.
Yeah, Alpha,
Affirm.
copy.
Yeah, Gunny, sounds like we've got a T-55 coming in somewhere that direction.
Copy.
Alpha Hotel from Overlord. Intel has that tank heading towards Objective Frank. It's heading for Objective Frank. Go ahead and proceed on there. You'll get it soon enough.
Okay, disregard, Gunny.
Understood.
tank is
Okay,
heading
enemy
to
tank
objective
intelligence
Frank.
says is moving toward objective Frank. Objective Frank.
Right, Frank is 868 meters, heading west-southwest. Right, we'll follow the road for a while and see where it, see what we get on the way.
The last town proved that straight line that wasn't necessarily the safe way in.
Okay, not seeing anything ahead, but keep your eyes open and check the hilltops.
Roger.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's on the north side, roughly still.
Yeah, apparently it was heading to our next objective, so expect trouble. Okay, we're about 550 meters out.
I'm hearing a vehicle. Now it disappeared.
Normal or tracked?
Can't tell. It disappeared now.
Sounds like a turbine engine to me, so it might be.
No, I hear a tank. It's ahead of us.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, I've got eyes on Frank. And the tank. Tank on the road, tank on the road. Get to the rocks and get a line on it.
X-tank.
Good kill. I see two HMG.
Yeah, heading uphill.
Hey, firm, we're engaging tanks farther in the objective.
Yeah, we also have a couple of HMG technicals.
Second tank on road, but downhill.
That was short, Gunny. Just short, 10 feet. It's moving. Turning our way, watch it. Get hard cover.
He's burning.
Copy, nice shot.
I'm down bad.
Techie gunner's still up and he's pointing our way.
Yeah, he's targeted me.
Yeah, I'm shooting at him. Oh, hell with this.
Third tank further down road.
Seen.
Yeah, tank priority, Gunny.
Tank burning. Black on AT.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha.
Alpha Hotel.
Yeah, we've taken the tanks, but we've got a Dishka on a truck. It's got us pinned on by these rocks. He's on the main road through the objective.
Yeah, Alpha, understood. We've neutralized most of the tanks in town. We've got a couple of heavy machine guns. We'll see if we can maneuver and get that dish covering you.
Yeah, we're pinned on this hilltop at the moment.
Yeah, we're pinned on the hilltop at the moment.
All right, one of the gunners is down.
Right. Whoa, was that an incoming tank round?
Yeah, that sounded like a tank round. I'm black on AT.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we've just taken a tank round. Shit.
Yeah, I got the tank spotted. He's in the middle of town.
Yeah, tank is located in the middle of the town near high rise.
Yeah, Roger, engaging Dishka mounted techies at the moment.
Yeah, copy, we're going to hold station. Yeah, Hermes Alpha, be advised, the area is very hot. We have tank rounds incoming.
Yeah, Roger Alpha. I'm directly behind you. Get you guys get AT to the ammo off me. I'm good, safe cover.
Johnny, coming up the road. Please get some AT. He's behind the hill. Yeah, I see a tank moving. Yeah, come out on that main road. Heading our way. Yeah, it's coming up our road. Yeah. You're in time, Goody.
Troops coming
Yeah,
up
Alpha,
behind it.
engaging this dish. Got him distracted. But,
On my way back.
Got a laser on that thing.
Yeah, we have another T-55 coming up the road towards our position with the accompanying infantry.
On my way back to you guys.
Alpha.
Yep, send.
Yep. Marked on white flag. I dropped a small arsenal so you guys can run back if you need to go back. Cover hotels. They need also arsenal to come get the arsenal.
Hold on, I've got a sniper on that crate south of the town.
Hotel Hermes.
Tank hit. Tank burning.
Technical gunner down.
Hotel.
And the other. Oh, damn, that hurt. Took a tank round to the face.
Yeah, you said tank fucking burning. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, I didn't see a second one. I got the one tank.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, I got the one tank. I didn't see the second one.
Send enough tanks for you, Gunny.
Stamp, I'm gonna put you guys down here as a safety step for everyone.
Yeah,
Roger.
You don't want to be up over the fucking hilltop.
Yeah, no way. Thank you.
Got a beat
You're still up, Ryan. Yeah, you still up, Ryan.
Ryan, you copy? Sing out. Shit, he's down.
Yeah, I'm heading back to our previous.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Bulldog's behind me.
Ryan, if you can hear don't die, that's an order.
Alpha Hotel from Overlord, we got some radio chatter. There's a piece of armor sitting on the road just outside of Frank that's run out of fuel and ammo. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, copy
Hotel
that.
Roger. Okay, there's a tank out here on the road that's run out of fuel and ammo.
That's Bulldog.
It's just sitting on the road.
Okay, I'll see Ryan. Oh, Ryan's just died. Shit, sorry Ryan, we weren't quick enough.
No worries.
Yeah, Gunny, that tank's out of fuel and ammo, don't waste any.
Oh, it's burning now. I shot it.
Yeah, nothing like a bit of engines.
Yeah, I bled out slowly. You just reached me as I bled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tank was making me nervous with his gun pointed right at us.
Okay, I see a bunch. That road with the tanks. There's an intersection. Right of that, there are some buildings. Oh, troops by the burning tank coming our way.
What the fuck?
Alpha Hotel currently engaging dismounts on your side, the entry road, trying to neutralize him for you to have a clean entry.
Yeah, copy.
Break. Hotel, this is Overlord. We just got some information. You need to keep an eye on to your north. You got at least 2 squads coming up on you.
Bulldog, you there?
Bulldog, you copy.
Bulldog, yeah. Hellcat down.
Ow.
That was a tank shot.
I took no damage, that, fortunately.
Oh, you little coward. You took cover behind the fucking wall.
Hotel respawn.
Hotel, let your people know they got 2 squads to the northwest coming up on them.
I think he might be dead though.
I don't hit these bastards.
Well, I can't see for smoke.
Alpha Hotel from Overlord, I'm going to do a body cleanup.
Hey, firm.
What the fuck? What the hell is going on here?
Another one with a big gun.
Yeah, I saw the tracer.
I'm looking, I don't see it.
He's on the road. Hide behind the trees right now. I took a few hits.
Where on the road?
Mate down, just down the hill. On the corner bit.
Give me a bearing.
Hold on. 278. Yeah, I'm badly injured.
Alright, yeah, it's behind the building, then I can't see it from where I am. Let me move up.
Yeah, if you look down towards where the
Techie
net is.
inbound, Techie inbound. Oh, he's changed direction. No, he's coming our way. Gunner down.
Driver down.
Copy that.
Yeah, I still. Oh, I see it. It's not there though. Yeah, he's behind a building right now.
Watch it, I just had Ray come up from my...
Good, Hellcat?
Yeah, I'm good. Shit, I want to get down there, but I'm getting fucking fire from somewhere.
All right, the tank went behind the building. I thought I hit it, but I'm not sure. I thought I also heard the gun firing. Oh, now it's moving. It's burning. And I'm black on AT.
Okay, I've managed to get down to the beach. Gonna see if I can flank him.
I see. I'm moving towards his.
Yeah, I'm coming up behind you also.
Okay, we've got some good cover from rocks here. The buggers fucking know I'm here.
Yeah, they can see through mountains.
There's a two-story base building. Green smoke behind the tower blocks. It's got guys in it.
Copy.
Alright, we're with you, Hellcat.
See some white smoke.
Yeah. Okay, I just saw a guy heading to the crane on the docks.
That must be where they are again. Yep, they're there.
Fucking crane. Yeah, watch yourself.
Yeah, white smoke in the road.
Yeah, we had a guy here. He went into the crane on the dockside, but we got him. Yeah, the shooting's definitely west-northwest somewhere.
Yeah, looking. Oh, I see somebody.
Okay, take your time to identify him. We don't want to fucking rush it.
He's down.
Hotel's still on the side.
329, 330. They're running around by that destroyed tank. Oh crap! I'm out of AT.
80. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was though.
That, I think that was a tank.
Yeah, send.
I was just checking to see as your approach is to try to secure that LZ.
Yeah, we're struggling to get there. We're getting fucking pretty accurate rifle fire.
Yeah, that was a tank blowing up. It's just behind that bunker, and I see guys' heads inside that bunker, right below it.
Yeah, I saw a guy heading to that blue roof ridge building.
Too many fucking people.
I think I might have got the guy.
Okay, I just saw a guy dockside. He's far side of the docks. He was moving left, right. He's gone behind the buildings.
One guy just ran out of building towards the crane. Just to the right side of the blue shingle building. Closest to the road.
Hey Ryan, can I get a pack?
Yeah. Where is this? Blue roof building. Left side of it. Alright, you're all good.
Thank you.
Either he's dead or he's gone back in. Looks like your firefire's gone down a bit.
Yeah, it has.
Alpha Hotel, yeah, we've got forces from Adam moving in on us.
Yeah, copy. We've managed to push down to the docks, but we're still taking fire. We're trying to locate.
Right, take your time, guys. Spot them.
There's some crawling behind the concrete wall at 333.
You're getting coming at you are actually coming from Adam. I'm going to delete them, so all you have to do is concentrate on Frank.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, we've noticed that. Trying to do our best to keep that flank secure.
Moving into crane.
Okay, I saw a guy due north on the middle of the road crossing.
Sorry.
Crane clear.
Copy Hotel. I'll keep an eye on Adam. If any come over to you, I'll go ahead and delete them.
tanky.
I think some of them are phasing in and out of buildings before shooting them yet.
Yeah, concrete wall north. Behind it is a load of barrack huts. There's guys running around in there.
Hey boss. We
Your 40
Yeah, I'll
mics
keep you in,
are
buddy. Give me
beyond
a
the
sec.
compound.
Copy that.
Alpha, Hermes.
Yeah, send.
Yeah, I got one Guns Ablazing on board. Is that LZ clear?
Negative.
Roger,
we have the
I'll
location, but we are taking incoming from our north.
Roger, I'll try to find a safe spot to drop them close to you.
Yeah, if it's too dangerous, just drop me off somewhere and I'll hump it there.
Yeah, Alpha Hotel, we're doing our best. Just heavy contact.
Hotel from Overlord, you got some onesies, twosies in that compound.
Looks like we've got
Be able
some
to
of those high-rise
move
buildings.
down and take them out.
There's hostiles on the ridge actually.
Which ridge?
North side.
Get ready to come. Get
Yeah,
out
could
quick,
be at
guys.
objective Adam.
You want, I'll jump out right here.
One on the dock.
Yeah, Hermes Alpha. Look west through smoke. Building good cover.
Alpha, Hermes. Man dropped off at dock. There was one shoulder on the dock.
Yeah, I took him out.
Yeah, Gunny, get yourself some AT just in case.
Already did, boss.
Copy that.
Pushing up on the shore. Is that your blue smoke?
My blue smoke, yeah, head to that position. That puts us into our sector line, and then we need to start pushing up through the urban area.
Roger. Almost there on the smoke.
Alright, this is now going to be fucking dirty fighting to bloody clear all this.
Alright, I see you guys.
We're going to assume that the scientists go get the next objective, isn't it?
Yeah, they were coming in to fucking engage hotel, but
Clear,
Ray's
thank you.
talked about-
Right, let's start checking these buildings out on this line.
Right, no need to tickle.
Yep, we can move to here.
This is going to take forever. These fucking buildings are huge.
Yep.
switch on.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we've reached our sector objective. We're starting to push north and clear through. These are bloody multi-stories. It's going to take some time.
Alpha Hotel from Overlord.
Yeah, send for Alpha.
Roger, those facilities are clear. The facilities are clear. Just a couple of people in the hotels area, and then you clear that area.
Yeah, copy. Can you confirm we are clear to move to RV Sawfeet unmolested?
You are clear to, you will not be molested. You are clear to go.
Yeah, Alpha copy.
Okay, guys, don't bother. This area's clear.
Alpha Hotel from Overlord are going to be doing another cleanup.
Roger.
Hotel from Overlord. Inside that multi-story in the compound, there are 2 remaining. I say again, 2 remaining.
Right, there's none as far as we're aware in our sector.
I think Ned's found a better landing spot.
Right, move up, secure the RV.
Just chopped his boosters off.
Okay, let's get a 360. I've got west northwest.
I've got east.
Oh, I got south.
Yeah, foundation. He was a foundation shooter.
Hotel Alpha, we have secured RV Sawfeet.
Yeah, Roger. I think we've got them pretty much cleared up. Just doing first aid.
I think I'm hearing a vehicle.
Taking fire from the northwest.
Yeah, it could be objective, Adam. Just watch out for him coming down.
It is. Yeah, we're taking shots from Adam.
Yeah, I got a vehicle somewhere to the east of me.
Well, that puts it hotel sexes.
Yeah, but looking on the map, hotel is still way back there. This sounds a lot closer.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. I'm hearing gunfire from Adam.
Yeah, I hear the gunfire. Oh, that was a tank.
Alright, keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I'm heading up that way looking for the tank.
I see hotel moving from the east.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, be advised we have potential tank movement from objective Adam.
Roger, understood.
What the fuck?
I think.
I took a tank round to the face.
Yeah, Alpha Hotel, we're pushing forward from RV Sawfeet, trying to get some shots.
Hey,
on the
Des.
tank.
Yeah, Ray decided
Yeah,
to
copy
fuck
that.
up my chopper, so stand by.
Roger.
Yeah, make sure you pass on it to the flagpole. It's been updated to do too. Oopsie! Well, thank you. Me and pass it on so they know.
Alpha Hotel, this is Overlord. Had a problem with the original respawn vehicle that you'll be responding now will have the hotel flag.
Wait, the helicopter's back up,
Roger,
man.
understand. Okay, vehicle we're going to respond to now will have the response flag.
You gotta check.
Yeah, I took a tank round to the face.
Yeah, I heard the tank fly.
Yeah, what's your situation, Gunny?
Yeah, this chopper's got a really sensitive hitbox.
Yeah, I'm on the chopper. I'm coming in.
Hotel Alpha from Overlord. We can either we got 20 minutes left. We can either end it at Dex now, or you can stay over and clear out what's in Adam.
Like that. Let's finish the job.
Stand by.
Right, there's 20 minutes left. We can either end X now, or we can just clear out what's left.
I say finish the job.
Okay,
Alright,
cool.
we're good.
Yeah, Overlord Alpha, the consensus from my crew is let's finish it.
Yeah, Roger, hotel concurs. Let's finish it.
Roger that.
Preferably without getting a tank in
We
the
got
face.
white smoke at the hospital.
Copy that. Yeah, watch it. We've got Hades due north. They're moving pretty much on our line, so we're going to conflict. Okay, I've got a plume of black smoke.
Alright, I'm back with you.
Yeah, I saw movement at the hotel ground level.
Did somebody hit that tank?
I don't know, I see black smoke.
I see another tank. It's not moving though.
Okay, I've got green smoke in front of the hospital.
I think I've got the guy. Gunny. Oh, no, not moving, never mind.
Jesus Christ, they're accurate.
Right, there they are. Whoa.
Right, let's wait for this blue smoke to form cover and we'll head to that compounded area.
Copy.
Okay, go. Keep your head low.
Yeah. Relative for now.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Hotel Alpha from Overlord, as a reminder, we're looking for a scientist. He's going to be dressed in white coveralls.
Hey,
Alpha,
firm.
copy.
All good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
bear in mind we're looking for a scientist in white overalls, so keep eyes peeled.
Copy, I'm watching north roughly through the gap of the fence.
Yeah, I'm having a look through the windows, see what I can see.
Oh, I got eyes on the machine gunner on top of the hospital.
Copy that.
He might have been the one that was shooting at us and the odd ground troop on the bottom floor outside the hospital. Got the machine gun on top of the roof.
Well, white smoke in front of the hospital.
Copy.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes, over to you.
Okay, Gunny 016, right hand side, ground floor, tower block, guy prone.
Looking.
Yeah, he's definitely 016. He's between the tower blocks.
No, you're all good.
What? I was just whining. All right, he's down, boss.
It's Bulldog.
Copy that.
13 seconds, Bulldog.
Right, those shots are coming approximately 330. Fucking hell, somehow managed to get me in this door.
They're in the grass.
Eyes on troop 003, top of a building.
I should hit him with like
Okay. 002.
Ryan.
Can you stop being shot for 2 seconds? Yeah, Hellcat's currently in the doorway. I have to wait a second.
What the hell killed me? Something just killed me. I have no idea what.
Yeah, it's ground troops and in front of our building, in amongst the bushes.
I'm good here.
Good here. The
Got
fighting
him.
is way tensed up to get close to that edge. Alpha Hermes.
Yep, send for Alpha.
Yeah, is it clear to at least move up to the RV markers for reinsert for everyone?
Hermes Hotel Roger, most of the heavy fire has been dissipated, so RV Sore Feet should be safe.
Yeah, RV Sore Feet is undercover and be to our rear, so it's clear.
Copy, moving chopper there, so you guys don't have to run too far.
Boss, was that a tank that killed me?
Negative. Just accurate fucking rifle fire.
Yeah, it was one of those. I didn't even get a chance to say ouch.
Lord, you're cleared to move up from that facility to the back of the hospital. There are vehicles on the road in the parking lot, but it is open.
And now you get shot
You're
again.
moving.
Yeah, copy. We're taking accurate sniper fire up here.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not.
The whites and green smoke by the multi-stories.
Right, yeah, there's small guys 002, that green building.
Right, keep your heads down. I'm gonna pop a fucking porting mic down that way.
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, that's my max range. I can't get out to them.
Hey, boss, can you back up a little so I can get out?
Green building 034, 2 behind.
Right, let's go downstairs. We're going to make a push for that hospital building.
I hate long range engagements. don't
I know it's fucking good.
Right, we've got some depot-laden cover, so let's use it. Shit!
What's the matter?
Got me. He fucking got me.
I think that might be where they are hiding, where you are.
Can't see them.
I'm here in the vehicle.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
you could...
Copy.
Got the gun in. That's smoking now.
Nice.
What rounds you got in your guns?
Tracers.
Just set the whole thing on fire. Or is that you, Bulldog, that hit it?
No, that was Bulldog, but
I don't know whether I hit it or not. I was using AP.
I didn't even shoot at it. It was burning before I got a chance to get to level up on it.
Oh, are you sure it's just AP, not AP explosive, Bulldog?
Oh, it was just I was shooting through the bush because I couldn't really see him.
I don't care if you're using a fucking spud gun so long as it kills them. Alright, I hear another vehicle movement. Get some hard cover. just sent that one up in flames, and I'm using AP.
Yeah, AP will send them up in flames.
Okay, dismount's down. Remember, we're looking for a scientist.
Yep, white coat.
Okay, breaching hospital.
And there goes frame rates again.
Okay, I've got some dead enemy bodies, ground floor.
Move to the hospital where I can be a bit more secure.
I think Ray's nuked a few of these guys. We couldn't have shot in here. Right, we need to check the upper floors.
Okay, all stations, Hotel Actual,
let's go
I have
through
the scientist in
Okay, scientist
custody.
found,
I'm
scientist
going
found.
to evac him immediately.
Yeah, hotel has scientist.
Yeah, Alpha
Can we go
copy,
back with
hotel,
Frank,
nice
sir?
work.
I don't know if any of these doors are enterable.
Don't worry about clearing the rest of the town. You found the objective. Go ahead and get him on board. Everybody get on and head back to the base.
Okay, guys.
Hotel, Roger.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
withdraw,
we're
bug
going
out.
to evac.
Head for RV Sawfeet initially, and then we'll head back to base.
Yeah, we'll do it that way. It looks like you guys scared the heck out of them because I
This
had
way,
one tank drive
this way,
up here
Bulldog.
and go into the water.
Okay, RV Sawfeet is 141 south-southeast.
Hotel
300
moving to
meters.
the chopper.
Right, if possible, try and avoid the fire. Keep moving. I don't know where it's coming from, but I know where it's going to.
I think I see it. See the muzzle flash. See something from it, but running away.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Bulldog just stood in the middle of the field.
You good, Bulldog?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hermes Alpha, you got room for a lift?
Hey, from Devil, get on.
Okay, get on the chopper, get on the chopper.
Can't blow the charges.
Okay, copy that. Make it quick. Ryan, get on board. Johnny, where are you?
I got in a pilot seat by accident.
Yeah, well, no.
Okay, I'm in.
Get straight on, Bulldog.
Ryan's in.
Guns is in.
Having issues loading the scientist into the chopper.
Yeah, we're all on.
Right, so get directly behind him, get the interaction at his hip. Everyone on board?
Papa's all in.
Waiting on sled. Is just you in?
Yeah.
Sled just by Allen Hotel. Hotel all in.
Overlord Hermes, RTV with all board.
Roger that. I have sledge at this location.
Well, all right, everybody. That's the end of the first one. Search and Destroy Mission 1. Well, Part 1. Pretty straightforward. You guys didn't have any vehicles to work with. I probably might not get any until further on into the campaign, but you guys did a good job using your LPCs, getting around what you needed to do. Wanted to get back to some of the older style missions where you had, if you wanted to get a resupply, you had to get somebody in to help you out to resupply. That way, you're a little more cautious on how you shot your weapons and how much you did. So everybody seemed to have done a good job. There was a lot of bad guys down. I had to end a few of them just in order to get the mission going. When you got into Adam, there was a lot more to do, but since you got the objective, we decided to pull back out, and you can take on the rest of Adam in the next mission and go and head on out. Outside of that, everything looked good for me. I enjoyed watching you guys do what you do. And with that, I'll start off with Alpha for debrief.
Nez, check media.
Well, for the guys that play Back for Blood, you'll recognise the line. Well, that was intense.
No, it was outside.
That was fucking intense. Yeah. Okay, we started off the first objective. What was that called? Thomas. we'd barely got out the fucking blue box. You know, we were barely able to get our weapons up before we started being slaughtered. Yeah, that fortunately we got a bit of cover that we managed to get into, but it was a bit of a dick to get there, slow moving. We eventually managed to get in, get some hard cover on the buildings. Guys started moving out. I think Bulldog and Gunny managed to get to where the radio tower was. We got that secured. And then they pushed on up to the chapel on the hill. That's when we started taking tanks. So that was a bit of a firefight. So we quickly went black AT, but fortunately we'd taken the radio tower area and we'd found an area for Hermes to come and resupply. So we called him in, put some blue smoke down in a dust bowl, and got that job done. And then it was a case of once we'd got the initial gremlins out of the way and got the foothold, typical TFA, took a while, got a foothold, and then we started doing our funky stuff. We managed to push all the way through, clearing the buildings. Then we got the corporate clear. Off to RB Headache. I think RB Headache should have been moved towards Objective Frank, because we got on that road and then we were getting very accurate bloody fire from down below. We ended up pinned behind a load of rocks. God knows how many tanks. Again, Gunny managed to take a load out. And then they just kept throwing dishkas at us, which kept us pinned down pretty much. Managed to contact Hotel, but they were unable really to provide a lot of covering fire because I think they've got their own problems too. Anyway, after a while, the tank and Dishka fire had calmed down. We were still taking accurate small arms, but at that point they made the call and we were able to start pushing down towards the docks area. We managed to bound from rock to rock, got down to beach level, took out a couple of guys at the loading crane, and then we were able to push inland. Couldn't really use the initial Hermes landing objective. It was just too much accurate fire. But we got in there, and then once we'd skirted around and got our sector, and Hotel had got their foot in, we moved out to the top end of Frank. We all started congregating at RB Sawfeet, but the buggers at Objective Adam, they'd seen us coming a mile away, and then they stopped. We were getting rounds incoming, and then the tank decided to fire from Adam, which provided a bit of amusement. From our perspective on Adam, we managed to round the corner. We're getting a lot of fire from buildings. One point, we were behind a hill. We could see the hospital area, and there was a small compound, and we had to use an awful lot of blue smoke to cover that gap. And then we made a run for the compound. We got across successfully and got in. And then pretty much after that, it was keep eyes peeled, identify targets. From that location, we did have a bit of trouble. We'd got a top floor perspective, and there were some guys further north of our position. I managed to see them in binoculars, called out to positions. The guys dutifully took them down, but they kept coming back to that area, which made life a little tricky. Eventually threw a few 40 mics in their direction, and it calmed down enough for us to make a bum rush for the hospital, which we did. We got in the hospital to find a load of dead bodies, so that made life a little easier. We take the ground floor of the hospital. We were just about to start branching out from there, and then we got the call the scientist had been found. So then I called a withdrawal. So we then legged it back down to Sawfeet. And as we got down there, we saw Hermes on the ground. We called, see if they'd got room for some stragglers, and Hermes dutifully obliged. So all the guys got on. Red had a little trouble with the scientist getting the bugger on board. He doesn't know what side his bread's buttered, that scientist. He should have got on straight away. But eventually, yep, all on board, scientist on board, took off, dusted off, got back to main base for mission complete. Yeah, it's a busy mission. So that's all from Alpha.
All right, Hotel.
Yeah, across the LDLC immediately went into contact, took some high ground up by the tower. Tuan was able to build a little guard shack, sandbag fortification, which gave us some cover. We were able to start clearing out the immediate threat. The biggest threat we had was we couldn't move forward because we were taking lots and lots of crossfire from Alpha Sector. So we were shooting across, trying to clear that. As we did that, of course, we had some bad guys maneuver on us toward our little hilltop. But once we were able to move forward, and then once we passed a little kink in the road, the tanks up at the armor depot had a clean shot all the way down to us, and so we were under direct threat from direct fire from the tanks the entire time. The control tower at the top of the hill next to the antenna tower got taken out. And made body recovery a little bit difficult. However, we continued on until we had a foothold on the finger of the high ground, and then moved down to the first building. Once we had a foothold in, like Hellcat said, once we had a foothold, we were able to begin our systematic clearance of the town. And again, I was keeping an eye on Alpha's position so that we weren't too far in front of them at any one time. But it was a large area. We also had bad guys flanking, which required us to shift a little bit farther to the right than I would have liked in a lot of the engagements. But all things said, we were finally able to maneuver. Oh yeah, the early part of this, frame rates were disgusting. Just as a side note, I know Jess had to stay in the safe position because she was fighting a slideshow. I found it horrendously difficult to engage targets just because the frame rate was throwing everything off. You know, the aiming point, the flight of the projectile, you know, so your lead anyway. So, but once we got toward the end of Thomas, it started to stabilize a little bit. Finished out the depot, linked up with Alpha. Bulldog went down and did his bit on planning demo on the weapon storage. Inventory and images have been posted in media. Met at RV Heartache, did refit, rearm, and began moving toward Frank. Objective Frank, the problem there is that once we got on the north slope of the hillside, we started taking engagements from Adam. So we had to kind of pick and choose our avenue of approach because of being in direct fire of Adam. We had a couple of squads move in directly from our north, which we had to neutralize. We were finally able to make the dirt road just east of the outer perimeter before the big drop in the water. You know, the little riverway creek. And then once we cleared that, we were able to get into Frank. Cleared our sector, and we still had onesie-twosies. A number of bad guys hiding in foundations and buildings. It took a while to shake them out. Once that was done, we RV'd at Sore Feet. And yeah, again, lots and lots of tanks, lots and lots of vehicles, limited ammo. Made it interesting, again, with the large concentration of fire coming from Adam into our approach in the Frank. Made it a little difficult, but we were able to finally fight our way to the RV. Made it to RV sore feet, and went forward and began popping tanks. And then once we were able to get off of that high ground again, once we had a foothold at the dirt road, Hotel was able to move forward and get up against the initial wall. While that was going on, Jess was up around Hilltop 3-6. Somewhere near where it said find, recover, scientist. We had a couple of maneuvering there toward the red dot over by Hilltop 5-6. And once those were neutralized, Jess was able to come down and join us as we cleared the rest of Adam. And got in, found the scientist. And once he was secure, we beat feet back to the helo for extract. And again, got back to the helo, and I couldn't get him to go in. I could finally was able to get the load menu item to pop up, but I couldn't select it. So I just released him, and I think Twan was the one who successfully put the scientist in the chopper. And from there, it was just exfil. Back out to base and team medals. Real hard fight tonight. Good comms, even though I was off comms for about 5 minutes before I realized my radio reset when I took a tank round to the head. But after respawning and coming back in, we got comms back up and able to get back on mission.
Cool. Yeah, Ray stepped away to use the restroom for a moment, so I'm up next anyway, so he'll hear it from Guns' video recording anyway, so. But, yeah, my perspective of it was that it seemed to be alright. I climbed up onto the other spare hangar rooftop since there wasn't any need for me at the moment at the first objective for you guys, so I climbed myself up on the rooftop and I laid out, and I actually got 4 kills tonight for just being a pilot. But that's all because at the first objective, I took out 2 guys on Alpha side, and I took out a gun truck on the right side on the edge of the airfield. So that was my kills for tonight, and mostly just flying in supplies and dropping off people when they get killed. And thanks to Hellcat for popping that smoke, and it was excellent that I was already debating to come in from the west. Ray even mentioned coming from the west, and then you called out coming from the southwest direction and popping the smoke, which was awesome and worked out great for you guys to get supplies. And hopefully it wasn't too bad for getting back and forth with the helicopter, with the resupply, getting your supply stuff to you and all that. So, yeah, it worked out. One little thing about that chopper is it's got a really twitchy hitbox. I landed in the middle of the open street, dropped off Twan, about to take off, and all of a sudden the helicopter decided to go, no, we're taking your rotors completely off. The only thing that was inside my edge was a stupid street sign. So, yeah, stupid hitbox. Then I lost the rotors on the deck at the docks with dropping off guns, but again, stupid hitbox. I was clear enough from the crane. It decided to go, nope, hitbox. So lost my rotors there. And then coming in at the airfield, that soccer pitch, the football pitch, the pitch there, landing in between all those tanks. I landed smooth, clear. And again, hitbox decides to go, nope, take your rotors out. And then Zeus decides to somehow manage to detonate my chopper. And I was luckily out of the chopper, but I went unconscious for a minute. But luckily we had a backup helicopter, so after that it was sitting there waiting, and then landed up there to get closer so you guys can have a quicker insert when you guys are finishing off at Adam and get the guy, and sat wait for you guys to get in. I was already debating at the beginning of the mission. I was like, Yeah, we got enough room in this chopper for everyone plus the scientists that we're supposed to recover. So it was easy to get you guys back instead of you running all the way back. So with that, that was excellent.
And I think I think I did my part with making you run back and forth delivering me, so I kept you busy.
Now you and Twan got about equal. Twan was the first one of my customers, and it just seemed like I turned around, he was back in it, then turn around, he was back in it, then turn around, he was back in. I dropped off Red at one point, lifted off, rotated, and I hear Twan's voice in there. I'm like, gosh darn it! So I circled back around.
Gosh darn it! You just went.
Yeah, once you're committed on full takeoff, you yeah. Well,
Yeah, and I said, "Dang it, just too late."
yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, didn't land it. I'm surprised that that first full insert at the Frank, I got all of Alpha and Alpha got respawned almost in sync of people dying. It was like Guns, Hellcat, Bulldog. They start running in, and I'm like, oh, one person survived. And about 2 minutes later, Ryan comes back, goes through the chopper. I'm like, oh, I'll take that back. Alpha did a rotation.
Yeah, we didn't get back to Ryan in time. He was still alive on that hilltop after that tank hit us, and we didn't get there unfortunately. But it was nice. It was good actually. It added a new tactical challenge to have to think where you're going to call the chopper in, rather than just having arsenal crates everywhere and respawn Vics. You're having to think, about right, where am I going to call the helo in, and where can we get it? Yeah, it was nice to have that added challenge. Yeah,
that was.
Yeah, it does. It's good to go back sometimes. We're just having one insert, and the arsenal's coming. That made you. To me, it makes it feel like it slows down the mission a little bit. Yeah, like these type of missions, right? Kind of like if you can't complete it all, even if we go over 10 minutes, and you can't get that last objective, his storyline kind of continues right there, type deal. So it makes it great. And with the insert, it just makes the fact that you've got to be cautious. Okay, we're losing our teammates. We got to wait. How's the helicopter coming in? Like I do, I risk the chopper coming in as much as I can. The first major insert. Coming across, I took fire from Frank's docks when I was coming in to drop off some, and I even took some fire landing at Frank. So I've had a few nice tracer rounds bouncing off the chopper, but I mean that's the risk of that's a pilot. You've got to drop off people the best you can, but you also got to make a judgment call. We're risking Bird and everyone else. If I go blow up right there on top of everyone, not worth it.
Well, it said in the op-ord that they were trained by Spetsnaz, but I'm sure they were fucking outfitted by CSAT with level 4 armor, because they were tanky as hell. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but I enjoyed it with the chopper. It was fun. I mean, at the beginning, like I said, I sat up on the when you guys were dealing with Thomas there at the first. I just went up on the spare roof because I know that one doesn't have the scripting where it forces you to shoulder your weapon. So I was up on the roof and I picked off, like I said, 4 guys. That was the only kills I got because I was in the chopper the rest of the night. And yeah, it was good. And thank you, Guns, for dealing with that one guy that I dropped you off at the docks because that was Ray because I knew it was him because I watched him do the side-to-side waddle. So I would have tried chopping him up, but I didn't want to ruin the chopper at the same time.
Yeah, I seen him when we were coming in. I seen him pop up and start shooting at us. So I just jumped out and hit him.
Yep. So, yep. But outside that, like I would have, if a necessary, I would have gonna have to fly over. I would have did a cargo drop of the resupply, like I said at the beginning of the brief, was when I was doing I would have airdropped it in, so that way you guys would have had a box near you, the best you can. You would have had to build up defenses, but I think it worked out. I dropped the one off for Alpha because I heard they were out in black. I saw it was a good spot. I could come up under the hill, dropped it. I knew that would have made you guys have to run across, but then when I had to reinsert someone, I noticed there was a safe spot behind everyone on the main road, so I just sat there and I was like, shut the engine off, sit there. You guys can run right to me, run back. It was close. It worked out great in my perspective of it.
It worked out great for us too, especially me, because I was running out of AT constantly.
Well, that was a good thing because we had to think tactically. You couldn't just go charging in with unlimited supplies of AT. So there were times, we had to like hold the engagement, withdraw slightly to keep cover until we can get our AT resupply and re-engage. So yeah, another dynamic element that we don't normally explore.
Yeah, I enjoy the flying, and like I say, I don't mind getting myself in as close as I can under the heavy fire. If there's enough of a defilade I can use, I'm going to use it the best I can for you guys. Because, yeah, having a pilot say, nope, we can't get in, it's too hot. You guys need to do better to get clear, and I'm going to sit further back and make him work harder. It just doesn't make it enjoyable.
Well, the reason I was using so much AT was because most of our shots were we were up high and I was shooting down. You know what problems I have shooting down, but I did a lot better this time.
Excellent.
I missed a couple, but I knocked out everything I shot at.
There you go.
Like I was telling Nez, one of the biggest reasons I did what I did for tonight's mission is to slow people down from using so much ammo. Because I was telling him, because he and I were on a side frequency just so we could talk, just to give him something to do. And one of the things I told him was like, we get too caught up in shoot everything you got, just mag dump or whatever, run back to the vehicle and rearm. Well, that's nice of things, but once in a while, it's nice for people to think about. It might be a while before I get any more ammunition. I'm going to make sure my shots are actually going to make count. So that was the reason. That plus also, people take less risks of getting shot if they know they've got to wait to get back in, not only to the 10 seconds to do the respawn, but however long it might take you to run on foot or get the helicopter in to drop you off. And in the meantime, your team members on the ground have to fight without you there. So it brings like Hellcat said, it brings a different feel to the fight itself, and everybody adapted really well. And especially since the last time we did this, we had enough for four complete squads. This time we only had 2 4-man teams and a helicopter. So yeah, considering everything that you guys went up against tonight, you guys did an excellent job, and you adapted real fast.
I only lost my chopper once, and that was to Zeus.
What? You lost it when it was cleaning up bodies?
Like I said, I landed in that pit
I
there,
think so.
and the roads got destroyed. He goes, okay, I'm going to move it, to move stuff, and all of a sudden, I'm out of the vehicle because I know I got shot, and I see a guy up on the hospital, on the Alpha side, the big hospital. I saw him on the edge of the roof, so I ran back to the chopper with my scope I had for my rifles in the inventory. So I was going to go get back in the chopper. All of a sudden, as I'm getting back, boom, large explosion, and I'm knocked out. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Then I wake up. I'm like, I'm looking. Arsenal crates late is scattered around. Holes gone. Chopper's gone. And I'm like, motherfucker did his usual. But it responded. Thing was, it did respawn because it got destroyed. It didn't get deleted. It got destroyed. And it was back at the base, but he thought it got completely deleted. So, but yeah, luckily he has spares.
Yeah, I shot that guy on that hospital roof once too.
And to attest to the sheer enjoyment of the mission, I still have a third of a cup of coffee.
So did you I see you got a good look at the inventory of the ammunition. Did you see anything in particular in there of interest?
Other than the crayons?
Yeah, the crayons. Got to have the crayons for the Marines.
Yep. Unfortunately, that box of crayons is actually a smoke grenade, but hey, it's still fun.
Well,
I don't think they'll notice the difference.
There were 2 boxes that were supposed to be there, and when I checked, I noticed they weren't there. But then I saw that they were underground and destroyed. So, but I didn't know if you guys had a chance to see them. But there was going to be. They have APR mines, anti-tank mines, 112s, 183s, clackers, and a couple other things. I'll have to take a look at what I had. But yeah, they've got quite a bit of stuff in the country. So I'll give you guys a list on my next op board of what was found in the explosives crates.
Now remember, of course, we've blown all that stuff up. So,
well, I'll let you. Well, yeah, that's the stuff that was there that possibly might be in country. We don't know if they're there, but that's an inventory of what they were shipping in. So you have something to think about.
Ray.
Yo.
I usually top off, just because gone through a few mags tonight. That last run, I stole 3 AT rounds off of Twan's dead body. So I went through 7 rounds in total and was completely out of everything. Pistol, rifle, grenades, AT. I had nothing left.
The only thing we need now is a mod for hand-to-hand combat.
Or being able to have your pistol in your hand when you're escorting a prisoner. I could have gotten that guy that was low crawling away.
It was funny. I mean, we had there was a fair bit of cross platoon comms chat on 50, but the amusing thing is most of it was, yeah, we're stuck on a rock, we're pinned down, yeah, we can't move any forward, and then the reply from the other platoon would be, yeah, so we tough shit, buddy, you're on your own, you know.
Yeah.
So even though we were talking to each other, it wasn't like there was really anything anybody could do for each other. It was, yeah.
Literally stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, we were, yeah.
You wouldn't have believed it. Me and Twan were at the top of this hill, and I mean, we had tank rounds just whizzing right over the top of our head, and then we had Dishka rounds doing the same. It was like, yeah, we're not going to stand up, because if we stand up, we're dead.
Yeah, I was trying to neutralize that going into Frank. Alpha had called out needing some help with some Dishkas, pinning them down. So I maneuvered to a position where I could help. Jess came with me to keep me alive, and was able to neutralize a handful of dismounts along the roadway. And then I was engaging the Dishka at the dock. And, I know I hit the guy like 3 times. He spun that gun around and like with one round just laser beamed me right in the noggin. And then I woke up and just healed me up to be able to start shooting at him again. But yeah, it's just, what a fight.
Yeah, Ray calls you and tells you got all this enemy coming at you, and Twan had just gone back to get ammo and was just making it back. I flexed what I could do by pushing forward over the hill to the left, and then came back around you on the right. Just started eliminating everything I saw coming up the hill.
Well, just to let you know, the most of the AI did all that on their own. I didn't even. The only thing I actually made move were the vehicles. People, I tried to get them to move. They didn't. They just did everything they wanted to do. So I just let them go. But those there were 2 squads moving up flanking you on the north side. And that's why I was like, oh crap, I better let you guys know that they're coming.
Yeah, I figured they came from Adam.
Well, the first ones came out of Frank. Then I started noticing some coming from Adam. So I just went in there and just killed them or deleted them. I'm like, no, that's not right. I didn't realize that they were going to react that much, because I didn't realize how close it really was. When you're needing editors, everything looks like it's further away.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, don't worry about it. I'll get rid of them as they try to sneak up, take care of Frank. So I ended up having to delete about a third of the forces in there, because they were starting to move and starting to come out of the town, heading towards you. So I had to get rid of them.
Yeah. Well, the ground troops are one thing, because they're moving towards you, making it easier to shoot. But it's the technicals and the tanks that are sitting way back there that start, trying to suppress us and keep us pinned down, so that we're ineffective of trying to take Frank, because Adam was providing so much overwhelming firepower. But no, it was a good fight, good mission.
I'll tell you, so many came out of Frank, and when I flexed and I eliminated, I think it was 14 guys, I eliminated 13. All of a sudden, this last guy turned around and started running.
Well, before we break down and to the squads or whatever you folks like to do, did anybody notice anything particular about the names of the objectives?
Thomas, Frank, and Adams?
Yeah.
Or Thomas, Frank, and Adam.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, and Samuel Adams.
And the other one.
Nope.
Founding fathers.
Nope.
Nope.
Um, I did
Thomas
it
the
this
Tank
way
Engine.
because the last one would have been confusing for the planners. Thomas T. Frank F. Adams A. TFA.
Ah.
Trust me, he asked me.
My
and
homage.
That was
My
very
homage to you.
cryptic. Yeah.
Yeah, he asked me, and I'm sitting there looking at him like, it doesn't ring. He was like, I'm like, doesn't ring it, because I'm looking at it coming from downwards, so I'm looking at it AFT, and I'm looking at it differently, and he goes, the F of that. I'm like, fanatic. I'm like, okay. Then when he said that, I'm like, oh, I caught it.
Yeah. Had it been phonetic, I would have caught it right away. But...
Well, yeah. The reason why I did that, because if I went for alpha, people might have mistakenly thought that was Alpha's objective, and I didn't want to confuse that way. So my thing was, the planner was an old retired civilian cop using the old U.S. military terminology. But it could also be an anagram. You could also turn it around and turn it into TFA or ATF, rather.
Yep.
The ATF is on the ground going in there to seize all that weapons and stuff. No, that was I did that just for the heck of it. So just a little bit of a gee golly quiz there, but yeah, even Nez didn't get it until I told him to use the military phonetics.
Thank you, Ray. That was a wonderful mission. I have to jump to make some dinner.
Bye.
Everybody meet at Sledge's house for dinner.
Have a good one, Sledge.
Have a good one, Sledge. All right.
Yep.
If anybody have any C's or Q's before we bust?
Yep. Comment.
Okay. See?
Okay. Yep. I'd like to put forward a commendation and a mention in dispatches to Ryan for playing the medic role really well. At Adam, we were pinned on a roof, taking small arm fires and minor casualties for the most part. And when it started to get a bit tough, the comment I heard was, I'm getting back inside. This is no place for a medic. So kudos. Kudos for playing the medic role well and doing what a medic should do. Yeah. And then popping out, getting the guys back up and then fucking up again. So, yeah.
So your medal tonight will be brass wrapped around lead.
Ah, yeah. No, kudos for playing the medic role well.
Admittedly, I was doing that rather a lot tonight, but that was because my frame rate was south half of it.
Yeah, it was only initially.
I fixed everyone up.
Yeah.
Okay, but I fixed everyone up and then everyone got injured straight away.
In a situation like that, in the kind of combat that I had you guys in, the medic is going to be constantly fixing people up.
Actually, my guys were mainly getting one-shotted.
That's who.
They decided to get more iron in their diet by eating an extraordinary amount of tank rounds.
Well, I know he had to spend at least half this mission sewing me back together.
What?
All right.
You know, on that hill,
Yeah.
was it Frank, where we all got pretty much almost
Murdered.
wiped out? Was that a tank?
It was.
Yeah, it was a tank round that came in, and that tank round went straight to my face.
Yeah, the amazing thing is we were all behind a fucking big rock and it still got us.
Everybody except me.
Typical armor.
I had my head up. I was looking for the tank to take a shot.
Yeah, well, you got it in the face and we got in front of it, yeah.
Well, right at the start, I'd been trying to take down the driver of a technical, and I ducked behind a shed to reload, and that's when guns had to bring me back around because I got shot through the shed after they kept missing me while I was in full view. Don't know what was up with their Zen aiming skills tonight, but I swear they could shoot round corners at times.
Yeah, they were bloody laser accurate. I mean, we were well
were.
pinned at some points, and it was long range engagements as well.
I think that's the most respawns that Hotel have had for a long time.
Well, that's the reason why. That's the reason why the Russian forces decided to go to the 74 and start using less of the 47s, because that's a 5.45 and it's closer to a 5.56 than a heavy useless 308 round from the AK-47. So they are a lot more accurate. and the sites. I didn't realize the sites they had on that were kind of like the red dot, but they had a green arrow and a dot underneath it. Oh, it made putting it on you guys easy. That's why I made sure I wasn't hitting you guys. Because if I shot at one of you guys, I could see you guys duck, and you were way out there. So those things are like freaking accurate beyond what they should be. Not that I was trying to kill anybody, of course, you know.
Frank, at that docks with that blue crane, was that you that went inside the cranes?
Yeah, it didn't give me enough time to start shooting.
Yeah, it didn't do any fucking good. You still got one in the face.
Yeah, I noticed that. There's a lot of times I jump into a body. I'm like, okay, let's just get ready and go around the corner, and I'm back into Zeus vision again. I'm like, that guy was useless. And that was going up against either Hotel or Alpha. It was no matter which. If I brought him out to shoot, I had to fire my magazine and get behind cover, because if I didn't, I automatically lost my head.
And with that, I am popping smoke. I've also got
All
to
right,
make
Red.
some dinner.
Have a good one, Red.
Thanks for the mission, everybody.
Yeah, that was good.
Hey, good one, buddy.
Yeah. Nice job, everyone.
Later, Red.
Yeah, so I'll figure out how we're going to start next mission. I have an idea how we'll do it, but we'll be continuing on. We got one of the 8 rescued, so we got a few more to rescue. So we'll be on the lookout for them.
All right.
And if nothing else, go ahead and break on down to the old Squadaroonies, and we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday.
All right, guys.
no problem.
I'm cutting. Have a good one.